So Apple finally had their first nightly keynote, and this one was scary fast, basically implementing stuff about the MacBooks and the iMacs. So I want to give you guys a recap of what was on the event, because this was only a 30-minute event, very fast, very quick. When they say scary fast, they meant 30 minutes, I guess. So first thing we're going to start with the MacBook Pro, and then we're going to do the iMac for that one. So with the MacBook Pro, you can tell already right off the bat, price is pretty much the same, a little bit cheaper on some. Pretty much now you're going to have 3 different M3s. So the M3 regular, the M3 Pro, and the M3 Max. Now, in my opinion, this is very similar to the iPhones, like the iPhone 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max. It's basically going to be, what exactly do you need? For most, the M3, it's a basic type of system. And for others, it's going to be, the Pro or the Max, depending on really how much you really, need it for your computing needs. So, the 3 giant ones here, M3, you're pretty much looking at an 8-core CPU. If you go with a Pro or you go with a Max, it goes up to 12 or 16. Then you're looking at a 10-core GPU or 18 or 40. So it really depends. And then here's where the key is your memory. You've got only 24 gigabytes of unified memory on the M3, but it jumps up to 36 and 128 for the Pro and Max. So these 2 models are going to be more for the people who really do a lot of videos, do a lot of graphics, play games. That's what these 2 are going to be for. It doesn't matter if you're going with an iMac or a MacBook Pro. Of course, the graphic performance is going to be much better. And of course, the rendering 2.5 times faster. There's new ray tracing now. That's going to be on the Macs. You have an 80% faster CPU, 18 trillion operations. Basically, longest battery, as they always say, for all the MacBooks and everything. 22 hours up to 15 hours. It's going to ramp up your apps. Apps are going to be much faster. And now, basically, this is going to be your lineup. So, you're going to have a 14-inch. That's it for the M3. Or you can move on to a 14 or 16 for the M3 Pros or the Max. That's going to be basically the sizes. And pretty much the price is going to go up about, I would say, around 200 or so. Now, as far as the iMac goes, the iMac now comes in different colors, which is something that they brought to the iMac this time around, packed with the same M3 chips. So you're getting the same speed. Pretty much, it's going to be about similar to what the iMac was before. The only difference is the chip's going to be much faster and much better. I didn't see that much improvement in the iMac compared to what they used to have in the iMacs. So basically, that's what Apple announced in their Scary Fast event. So basically, what makes it scary fast pretty much is the M3 chip. That M3 went from an M1, M2, and M3, and now that M3 chip is what makes this thing scary fast, because no other system or any computer has this type of speed that Apple has introduced. So if you're in the market for a MacBook, now's your chance. Go with the MacBook Pro. If you're not so interested in the amount of speed you get with the Pro or the Max, stick with the regular M3. And if you want a desktop type one, go with the iMac. And that's basically what it is. They made them available to pre-order immediately, and you'll get them in November. So let me know what you think. Are you going to upgrade or not? And I'll give you guys more comments here and let you know my thoughts once these get out and available in the public, and once people get to try them out. All right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you later with more.